Lucky, lucky Lone Star. Let's get to the intro.
When you pull on that jersey, you represent yourself and your teammates. And a name on the front is a hell of a lot more important than the one on the back. Get that through your head.
And here we go.
And it is no good. He missed it. Are you kidding me? The season can't end like that.
The playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Some goofball in a hat and a red shirt. Now he takes off the shirt. He's running down the middle by the 50. He's at the 30. He's bare-chested and banging his chest. Now he runs the opposite way. He runs to the 50. He runs to the 40. The guy is drunk, but there he goes. The 20. They're chasing him. They're not going to get him. Waving his arms, bare-chested. Somebody stop that man.
And so the 2-10 curse strikes again. Or maybe it's a blessing in disguise for certain teams. And yes, I'm your host, Tyler Falk, host of the program otherwise known as NETMA. I'm also Mr. 2-10. And if you don't know why, you can look no further than Lone Star this season or Atlanta last season. But this... oh boy. If Lone Star go and win, I'm gonna say it right now. If Lone Star go and win the championship game, I will not only wear a dunce cap instead of a flat cap during the convention, I'll also make merch with 2-10 on it and wear the merch during the convention instead of a suit and tie like I suggested to myself or anything, you know, noteworthy of a broadcaster. But if Lone Star beat Baltimore in the championship game, I will not wear my flat cap for a portion. I will wear a dunce cap along with 2-10 merch. That is what I'm going after. A questionable officiating call sees Greg Soto get his touchdown instead of being out maybe at the 2-yard line. But in all fairness to both clubs, it was a really good game. Even on turnovers, about even on time of possession. Vancouver led the charge on that one. A little bit better third down percentage for Vancouver, but Lone Star took care of business when they had to. It wasn't until later in the game when they're already ahead that they started to maybe falter a little bit. Early on in the ball game, it looked like Lone Star was prepared for Vancouver. Having Greg Soto through the entirety of the ball game really showed what Vancouver maybe was lacking in game prep. Because in week 10, Greg Soto goes down on us after his first catch, doesn't come back for the rest of the game. He plays the full game here, makes a couple of dynamic plays, including the long touchdown grab. But it was a really good game. Really good game for Lone Star. Vancouver's curse of not being able to win their second round game continues. The benefit of being at home is no longer a factor in Vancouver's playoff hopes anymore. As far as maybe keeping the streak alive, I'm more pointing toward. But Lone Star go from maybe me and a few others predicting the glory to falter and fail to them being in the championship game. All right. Glory fans, let me have it. Let me have it. Okay, let's just go. Take it all on me. You guys deserve it at this point. All right, on to the second of two games. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it. No show. No show revolution. That was ugly. That was not representative of Louisiana football. Not good. That's all I can say. Could not find a way past Baltimore. Any way, shape, or form. Baltimore were able to move swiftly down the field, not have a whole lot of turnovers. I don't think they had a single turnover until maybe very late, if I remember correctly. No. Yeah, one turnover. Or two turnovers at the end. But by that point, it was already way too late. Offense couldn't get going. Two-back system would look so good against Charleston. Maybe it looked like they had something going. Baltimore, we said it last week. They maybe disguise a little bit of, oh, we're struggling toward the end of the season. We're easy to beat. No. Not ever being fooled again. Baltimore, an extremely good team. The defending champs are back in the championship game. And here we go. Lone Star Baltimore is your championship matchup. Who had that on their score sheets, on their bingo cards before the beginning of the season, besides everyone from Lone Star? Not a whole lot of people. Not a whole lot of people. Baltimore take care of business. I wish us in Louisiana could have given you guys a better show, but hats off to you. Hats off to Lone Star, and that is where we sit for the show today. Now let's talk about what is going to happen throughout the rest of this week. I want to get Baltimore and Baltimore and Lone Star on the show Wednesday. That's going to be the final show before a special edition of the program about an hour or two before the pregame of the championship ball game, where I make my official prediction. We invite some friends along, but Saturday will be a special edition of the program. There will be no show Thursday, as that's the SFL Honors show. There will be no show Friday, as that's the minor league. So we're going to have two more shows during the week, and then we're going to have a big show Saturday. So that's for everybody to jump in, not just Lone Star or Baltimore. Lone Star Baltimore specifically will be invited Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll talk a little bit about the SFL Honors and where these two teams came from as far as their season. We'll do a little season recap for the two clubs in the championship game. But today, we're going to close out the program here. So tomorrow, season history for the two clubs. And I just said it. I just said what we're going to do tomorrow. Season history for the two clubs and SFL Honors. That's what's covered tomorrow. Wednesday, we are going to do Baltimore Lone Star. Anyone and everyone's welcome to join from those two clubs to talk what's going on for Saturday. Saturday, be around 1 p.m. No, that's too soon. We'll go 11:30, 11 o'clock, or noon, high noon. One of those times to be decided will be the full pregame show, NETMA pregame show. There will probably be a show after that. I'll talk with Dave Ack to see if Dave is going to do his stereotypical after party, and if Lone Star win, that's going to be a big L after party. But that's how the show's going to go this week. So until tomorrow, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.